Hey guys, Jason here from cricketstoreonline.com, and what I just wanted to talk to you about, two things I just want to let you guys know. Please head over to www.cricketstoreonline.com, check out my brand new website. It's got some cool new features and all sorts of updates and upgrades on it, so it's looking really cool. Also then an update, you'll see I have a ton of new 2013 gun and work cricket bats in stock, so feel free to head over there, have a look at it. Check us out on Instagram as well. So lots of cool little videos and photos going to be posted there too, of all sorts of cricket gear, fixing cricket bat handles, all that sort of thing. But what I'm going to be getting into right now is thigh guards. A lot of people have been interested to see a little bit more about thigh guards, and so what I've got is 7 different sets of thigh guards here, and I'm going to basically just give you a little quick rundown. So what we're going to start off with here it's basically one of the top of the line ones in the market right now. This is the Kookaburra Players Pro thigh guard. You're looking at about 75 bucks for this thigh guard. And what I want to say real quick is that they're quite small. So I thought I'd get a bunch of mediums in. Thought that I'm about 6'2", about 195 pounds. Thought that medium would be fine. In fact, I should have gotten large for myself. So just putting it on. The one thing I will say about these is that they are, sorry, that's not right, that they are nice and flexible, and they're nice and light, and they look to give pretty good airflow. They are pretty expensive though. One thing I would say that the reason why they're better than the aero pads is they're really nice and light, and they're really flexible. They give you good leg movement, so there's going to be no constraints there like some of the other ones that I'm going to show you now. But you are missing the top pad right up here on the hip. A lot of people don't like that though, and I found that the aero ones are quite hard to run in and quite hard to move around. So that's the Kookaburra Pro Player, or the Players Pro. And what you get here is you get some really nice good padding, sort of a hard shell with a softer sponging or foam underneath. Also some airflow in there, so that's to reduce weight and to help keep your legs cool. And like I said, a pretty good fit, nice and comfortable, nice and light, and also really easy to run in. So that's the three sort of main things that you're looking for in pads. Take that off right there, and there we go. Simple as that. So that is the Kookaburra Players, $75. Like I said, if you're someone about my size or bigger, you want to make sure you get the large ones. Okay. Then what we're going to look at here, this is the Gray-Nicolls. This is the top of the line Gray-Nicolls. This is the, let me see what they are, the Pro 360s, right? So similar pad, you've got the combo thigh pad. I'll show you how they go on here, right? And this is going to be a lot more like your aero pad, but basically you got like this synthetic leather material on it, so you know they give you the real high quality. These straps are really nice and thick. They really do give you good coverage. But guess what? I've got them on, and that's about as high as you can lift your leg in them, because it's sort of jamming on that pad. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult to run in, and not nearly as light and comfortable as the Kookaburras. Just turning it around there so you can have a look. Pretty good padding. The padding is great, but I would say not as comfortable. But there are like $25 cheaper. These are a $49 pad, as to those Kookaburra ones, which are about a $75 pad. So that's showing you the Kookaburra Pro 360s. All right, get them all off. So that's a quick look at that for you. Now we're going to look at the Slazenger X-Lite. These are actually $35 pads. Let's see if we can get them all opened up here. I'm going to put all of these on for you so that you can see how they work. There we go. Right, so now this is similar to the aero pad, but I found it's basically, this would be an entry-level pad. Trying to get this over here. Hopefully these are adjustable. Yep. So we can move them over here. Very good. That's better. That goes around there. padding is not quite in the right spot though where you want it. I guess that's what you're going to have in a, I guess you can move it around. So flexibility is pretty good. You do have the hip pad up here, but the padding is not really, there's no hard shell. It's just basically one piece of high density foam. So for a $35 pad though, a combo thigh pad, still a pretty good price. And the flexibility is decent. I wouldn't say that it's bad at all. I would say that it's more flexible than the Gray-Nicolls, but you have a lower quality padding than the Gray-Nicolls. So quick look for you at the X-Lite, Slazenger X-Lite from 2013. If you're playing top level cricket, you probably don't want to go for this X-Lite, but this is perfect for any club level kind of cricket. Alright, that's a quick look for you at that. Then we're going to go on to the actual pads that I wear. This is the Hammer combo thigh pad. So this is a more of an old-fashioned type, and the reason I like this is the flexibility is really good. There's good straps on it. This you can move around to wherever you want. It's not like those X-Lites where they're kind of stuck. The padding, I've gone for double padding on these, so you really got a high level of protection. And the pad really stays where you want it, and you get really good flexibility. You can really run around in it, and you get a real nice high, real big inner thigh pad, so it gives you good protection, and then a really nice big outer thigh pad. So you don't really need that top pad because this does come up really nice and high, and the cutout over there. So really good. You can adjust the straps around so they really are a comfortable pad. These are the pads that I personally wear. Alright, so these are $49.99 for the combo set. You can buy them individually as well, so you can buy either just an outer thigh pad, and obviously you can then get the inner thigh pad separately. So $49.99, that's the Hammer combo set. Then this is the slightly cheaper Kookaburra one. This is the Pro 500. Now it's basically exactly the same as the other one, so I'm not going to put them on. Same sort of flexibility. Let me just double check here for you. Put them on. Yep, very similar. I think what you're basically just getting is a slightly lower level of protection. Once again, these mediums are pretty small, so you want to go for something bigger. Flexibility, movement, really good. Protection is actually pretty good. I would say for the majority of cricketers that this Kookaburra 500 set is going to do the job. You don't have to spend the 70+ bucks on the top of the range ones. But like I said, the pad on this is quite small, so I don't have a large here. I'd like to get a large, but I'm thinking this is really tight size wise, so that would maybe be my only criticism of them. And that you can't really, well, this one is flexible too, so you can take that off and move that around to wherever you want. So that's the Kookaburra 500. And then just lastly, we've got another two here from Gray-Nicolls. This is the Gray-Nicolls Test, and this is the Gray-Nicolls Pro. Very similar pad, high quality padding on the Pro, but what I want to mention here on the Test is they've actually got this new Interflow venting system. So what that means, you can't actually see it, but you can feel it, is the padding has actually got holes in, and there's a venting system, so there's a vent through the hole, and then it comes out on the side. So it's kind of like, I think it's a triple layer, actually quadruple layer of padding with that Gray-Nicolls Test thigh pad. So that's just a quick rundown of all the pads that you can get from www.cricketstoreonline.com. Thanks for watching. Head over to the website and get yourself some new padding now. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.